2011 Malibu Wakesetter 23 LSV. That's a mouthful. Yellow hull and interior deck with a charcoal main stripe. Illusion tower with a bimini. Rotating board racks, 4 Titan speakers. Around the front, you got that sleek windshield. Got your accent vents on the bow. You have those on the rear corners as well with the chrome to match the windshield vents. It's a just shy of 700-hour boat with the 5.7 liter engine on it. Has an upgraded ballast system and tons of space. Nice versatile boat as far as performance goes. You do have a platform ladder on the back. Nice step up onto the reupholstered sun pad. And we'll take a closer look as we hop inside the interior. Let's check it out. All right, on the interior of the 23 LSV, we have kind of like a cream tan color on our seat boxing and bases with yellow piping, and we have this silver Carbona here and kind of a taupey tan, which isn't much darker, but just a few different shades of color through this interior. We have gray snap-in carpet. On the back here, we have a EVA pad on the platform. A few nicks here and there from boards and stuff coming on and off the platform over the years. You do have a step leading up into the interior. Onto the sun pad, which appears to have been reupholstered at some point in the last couple years. Same thing with this rear center seat. So the vinyl's in good shape there. And we can go ahead and step on down into the interior. I will open up the back here so we can take a peek. It does have a full cover. And also has a starter kit, but we have a plug and play ballast system in here. So underneath the above the hard tanks are these what appear to be 1,100 fly high fat sacks, 1,100 pounds per side. On the center here, we have our Monsoon 350, fully serviced, 5.7 liter Inmar engine, just shy of 700 hours on it. It's running great. There are some paint chips here where this storage tray rests from years of use, and you're gonna see some scratches and scuffs down here in the storage area just from boards and things and gear going in and out. Nothing surprising there, the type of wear and tear you see on a boat of this age. Vinyl all the way around is, aside from the 3 I mentioned, appears to be original. There are some seams pulling here on this seat in the corner, as well as this longer cushion here. Across the top of our combing pad, you have some splits along the stitching, a couple nicks here, and a crack here. And up top, just some small stuff. You're gonna see little stuff throughout the boat, but nothing like major, really. Just little things. 700-hour boat, you're gonna see little stuff like this. We have Rockford Fosgate interior speakers. There's 8 of them. And then there is a subwoofer as well at the driver's feet down there. Then we have these Titan tower speakers up top. These will be getting new Memphis 6x9s installed, as well as new Memphis audio amps for the whole system. Seats flip up. You just have some storage down here. This side we have a built-in cooler drain that goes down. This side has the hinged piece on it and fiberglass floors underneath. There's a cut here on this combing pad. Love seat's in good shape. You can flip open the seat back. There's a trash can, dual batteries underneath, a little bit of storage, battery switch. Go into the glove box here. Some looks like some plugs for the ballast bags, but there's charging ports under here as well, or 12 volt, and it looks like a USB and an auxiliary hookup. If you're hearing water spilling out the side, it's because I'm filling up the ballast system. So that means the bow's full. So this is the 4-tank ballast system. It's a factory setup, so you have a hard tank here, one under the floor, and then 2 in the corners. And then on top of that, the again, those 1,100-pound fly high bags have been plumbed in on top. In the walkthrough, you have 2 speakers, a little bit of storage there. Windshield all the way across. Has the black finish on it with the side vents here. Little airflow through. And on the screen, we have the Malibu in the center. Analog gauges on the other side, or on either side, with the little digital displays in the bottom that are going to give you like your temp, depth, oil pressure, voltage, hour meter, all that stuff. Rockford Fosgate head unit. Got our horn, which doesn't work with the engine off. And then on the right, we have the second screen. This does have a little bit of DLAM going on around the edges, but these screens are working. For example, go in here. Let's turn on the lights, for example. I think that's the front, anchor, dash, interior, so on. These older touch screens weren't the best to begin with. So you kind of have to hold your finger on it sometimes, but you've got it. It does have a heater, does have bilge blower, obviously, and then our keyless ignition. Start the boat right there. Driver's seat swivels, slides, and bolsters up. There is a small cut here on the edge of this dash pod. As we come up into the bow, see nice flat playpen seating with a bow filler cushion. Again, there's a ballast tank underneath. You can't see, or you can't get to any storage under there because of the tank. But this center seat here does have some splits along the seams. And there's a couple little rubs up front in that black vinyl. Tower does have a bimini top that's in excellent condition. And then you have rotating board racks. Pull those and swivel them out. And then 15-year-old boat, you kind of have to push the pins back down. But you have those on both sides. Tower folds. Again, service ready to go. Let's get some running footage.
Here's Preston in the 2011 Malibu 23 LSV. Does have full ballast, wedges up. Whip it. Pretty colors on that Malibu. Nice performing boat. Give us a call at N3 Boatworks if you want more information on this Malibu 23 LSV.